How is everyone doing today? Nick Pockner here today, and I just wanted to kind of make a video and just talk about the G8 and what's going on with that, and probably what my plan is for the rest of the year, since I just recently got it back. I've already taken it to 2 shows, but we have a few more things planned for the summer. I just kind of want to go over that and kind of what I'm dealing with the G8, because my friend Nate Hander over at Handerbuilt told me that it's not safe right now to go wide open throttle past 3rd gear. And I'll kind of get into that, but why don't we just kind of talk about what's going on here. So, for those of you who haven't watched my videos, I just got the turbo kit done, I just got it back a couple weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago. And I had the 88 96mm turbo kit put on, which actually came from my friend's 30th anniversary Trans Am that made over 1100 wheel horsepower. So that thing is capable of making quite a bit of power. My stock bottom end is not capable of handling that, but that turbo will support that much power. But my big issue right now is that my fuel system can't handle barely what it's making right now. Like, 1st and 2nd and 3rd gear are fine, but after 4th gear, it's like it leans out from like 11.5 AFR to 12.5, 12.7, and that is not safe on a turbo car, especially a turbo that size. And it's only at 9 pounds of boost, but it's got a very big cam, and it's moving. The engine's moving a lot of air, and so is that turbo. So basically, my setup right now is that I have Holley 1000cc injectors and a Walbro 450 fuel pump with a D-Schwerks hot wire kit. And that's it. It's stock fuel lines, and it's a deadhead system from the factory. So the fact that it's not returned is really hurting me, and the really small fuel lines from the factory. But I have a temporary solution. The temporary solution is a twin dual fuel pump setup, which my friend Nate Hander has at his shop right now for me. He said it's out of a 5th gen Camaro? It's like a 15 or 16, I think. But it's got dual Walbro 340 pumps in it, and that should be enough easily to handle at least 9 pounds of boost. So he's got that at the shop, and it's ready to drop in. Like, it's got the it's the weird thing is it's set up with an AN fitting on the top of the pump, but we got everything to adapt it over there, so it should be easy as taking the cover off, because I have a cover that goes to the fuel pump, because from the factory these cars don't have an access panel, but I bought a G8 only access panel and cut the hole and installed that. So just take that out and take the whole fuel pump out of my car, swap it with the new one, and that should be fine. So yeah, dual 340 fuel pumps. This should be good to go for at least the rest of the year, because I'm not going to turn it up. At least that's not the plan. He won't mess with the tune, because honestly, we're just giving it more fuel supply. The injectors and everything and all that other stuff with the tune, none of that is going to change for now. I'm just putting in new fuel pumps, so that way you can push more fuel up to the engine. So hopefully that's all I need to do, and just install those, which I'm going to do tomorrow if it ever stops raining, because it's been raining pretty much all day, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'll do that either tomorrow or Friday. Test it out and hopefully be okay. But honestly, even on 9 pounds, this thing moves really good. I'll put a little pull video in here, because I did one last week, I believe it was. And like I said, it's only at 9 pounds of boost, but even at 9 pounds, it moves pretty dang well. Still got my bike here as usual. This bike I bought in September of 2023, and it only had 10 miles on it, but now it's already got 15,200. I ride this thing everywhere, at least when it's nice out. Like, if you look outside, yeah, it's pretty wet out there, and there's more rain on the way, so not looking forward to that, but can't really do anything about it. Just have to wait it out. But this bike is amazing. I love this thing. Yeah, also I just want to give a thank you to all of you that subscribe and watch my videos and actually support the channel just by watching my videos and subscribing. Because slowly and slowly, day by day, week by week, I'm getting more and more subscribers, I'm getting more views on my videos, and I'm getting really close to having my videos getting ad revenue from them. And that would be sweet. Because I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for like 10 years. So it's been a long time coming, and I've not made a single dime from YouTube, which that wasn't my original intention. But if I do start making revenue off of my videos, like that would just give me more motivation to start making even better quality content and pumping out weekly videos for you guys, if not even more frequently. So, and that would even, hopefully, I mean, it's kind of a stretch, but get enough revenue to get this thing freaking insane. Because, as a lot of you know, this engine has 240,000 miles. But if I could put like a Stroker 408 motor in it, or even bigger, and turn this thing up and get some really good drag racing videos for you guys, that would be epic. But just little by little. But I appreciate you guys that stick around and support the channel. So, to close this out, I just want to say that there are some local car shows coming up. I don't know how many of you guys are local to like northern Iowa or southern Minnesota or even like central Minnesota. But there are a few car shows coming up, like this one right here. This one's in Lisle this Saturday. Registration's 8 to 11. I think it's done around 2 or 3. But I've actually never been to that one, even though it's... I grew up in Austin, which is like 15 minutes from Lisle. And from me now, it's only like 40 minutes. So, but I've never been to it. So this Saturday should be my first time going there. And it should be fine. It's supposed to be nice. And most likely I'll be the only G8 there. I mean, they're pretty hard to come by around here anyway. Other than that, like a lot of these shows are in July. So I'm not going to get to those right now, but I am going to be at the Freedom Rally, which is in Algona, Iowa. It's a big, giant motorcycle rally. It's on private property. It's like no rules except like no guns, no weapons, you know, that kind of stuff. And just don't be stupid. Like, obviously, people are going to be drinking. And there's going to be motorcycles. And there's going to be live bands. Like, Pop Evil is going to be there. That's going to be crazy. I love Pop Evil. And then there's an AC/DC tribute band. So, if any of you guys are going to be in Algona this weekend, don't be afraid to hit me up. I got Instagram. It's Slow3800, SLO3800. You can hit me up on there. I should be able to get back to you, you know. I have plenty of free time that weekend. But it'd be cool to see some subscribers I've never met before. So I'll be there with my friends, you know. So, you know, if you see me out with a group of people, don't be afraid to come say hi. But I am sorry if I can't talk long or anything. But until next time, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. I'm going to try keep pumping out more content for you guys. So until next time, you guys have a good one.